more than once, I need a sequel. Where you going, it ain't daylight. Ooh, baby, I can help you decide.
What's going on, Bigfoot world? I'm back up out here, guys. I needed to get out here, as everybody knows. I needed this more than anything. But guys, I'm up here in the restricted area, but this restricted caves, and I'm still walking back on this road, this old ass road, and I'm seeing a lot of like people tracks on coming in the main entrance. There's been a heavy tractor come through here with like them tracks, with heavy deep tracks coming in. I'll show you up here in the snow, but they must be back here working again. We'll see what they're doing, but I don't know if they're back here now or not. At the main gate is locked, and now they have two big locks, massive locks, padlocks on the main gate. And so far that's pretty much it on that. But this is the area where I found the three-toed tracks. They're like the reptoid, the dinosaur tracks, whatever you want to call them. This is the road that I actually found them on coming in. I haven't seen any real out of ordinary tracks yet. There is still some snow up here. It's freezing, but I'll show you what I'm looking at, what I'm working with, guys. That main, I gotta walk over there. You gotta see this. It's like the perfect time of the year because the ice hangs over the cave. It's beautiful, like a blue, if I remember right. Real pretty blue. But check this out, guys. This is what I'm seeing. There's been vehicles coming in. There's people walking in here. So there is activity back here with humans. I want to walk up to this cave entrance first before I go back up in. Try to work my way up there at the top. There's a track cutting up this way. I don't see toes. It's pretty much, I think, boot tracks, but we're going to go up that way to see what's really going on after I check this out over here. See this track here. No toes or nothing. I think it's just a boot print. That is beautiful. Man, that's beautiful. I love the winter. I just hate the cold. They're cracking up top. That's a good sign. Like branches breaking up there. But look at that ice, guys. That's beautiful, man. And this ice, it'll stay until like the beginning of June. You come here in the beginning of June, it's still hanging off of there. It's so thick. That's beautiful. Wait till you see the main entrance. I kind of want to come down here first to see if they're doing something to this. There's a big tractor back here, so I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna find out though. Look like maybe a fire was going there. Oh, almost got me. Yeah, somebody came down through here. This is very dangerous. I gotta pay attention. Because if any of that ice falls, man, it'll kill you. Me being by myself, that's not good. So I really gotta watch. As you see, this piece right here came down. Look like mud tracks over there. I don't know if it was my imagination, but I just heard talking. And I don't think it was my imagination. That big chunk fell down from up top there. How beautiful. That's a track. Or no, that could be where the ice hit. My bad. Now there's ice here, and it's only on this side. It's like a green, like a greenish blue. That's beautiful. Coming down off of there. And this is here, I mean, this stays here for a while. It's just one big, gigantic, solid pile of ice. There's a lot of melt. But for the entrance, I don't see them doing no work here. They did a lot of work to seal this up, man. They did that tin sheet there, and then on the other side of that, there's a wall of cement, and then on the inside, there's a layer, another layer of tin. So it went through some money to do that. Look at that X. You see that X back there, guys? There's two X's on top of each other. If you wrap around here, you gotta watch. You got an X right there at the double X. That didn't fall like that. There's no way in hell that fell like that. And I don't remember that being there before. But let me get it down away from this area. I'm not trying to get smacked with one of those. That's all I need in my life. At this point. This year, I mean, I'm sure it'll get better. I don't even want to talk about it. I want to be in the woods and just focus on the woods. That's what I'm here to just let everything go, man. It's muddy out, wet. Everything's starting to melt. Walk down here and find that track I seen cutting up, and we're going to take that same way. See what that guy's up to. Oh, this is that hard, crunchy stuff here. There's no way I'm going to be quiet. And there's no way I'm going to stay on my feet. So you're going to see me fall at least once. I already know that. Cracking behind me. Sorry for shaking so much, guys. It's cold out here. guys, I think this week I'm gonna like go to all my spots, check them out, see what's changed, and whichever spot like I get the most activity on, that's the spot I'm gonna focus on the following week. I think I'm gonna do it like that these next 2 weeks. I'm smelling something weird. It's not a bad smell, but it is a smell. Now here's the boot track that's coming up. There's 2 people, one on 2 separate trails. Okay, they're going in and out. Maybe hunters. All right, guys. I'm walking into the sun, and I don't want to sit here and glare you to death, so I'm gonna work my way up to the tip of that rock face there, and once I make it there, I'll turn it back on, guys. Okay, guys, real quick. I came up to this little rock pile here, and down on these rocks, I come across that. Not sure what it means, but I know human didn't do that. There's one place right there, and then the stick X beside it with the stick up above it going across it like the numeral letter. And over here, I'm not trying to blind you with the sun, but I want to show you this stuff. I showed you this before. This happened last summer. It showed up here. You guys can remember this rock up here, and this is a heavy rock. It's been up in this tree since last summer. It's been there for a minute. They put it up in there. Yeah. Stay tuned for I'm getting ready. Look like a track in there. Heavy impression, deep impression. But I'm still working my way over to that. And I still gotta go up over them rocks and over on the other side, then cut up. When I make it that far, I'll turn it back on, guys. All right, guys, I'm almost there to the bottom of it. There's no signs of that heavy machine up this way. I think it went down. But I'm gonna come out down there. Let's see what happens, what they did, and what's going on with that. I see an X over here. Check it out. You guys see it, the X. Oh, wow. Now you guys remember the last time I was here, I showed this. Look now. To say the least, wow. I remember what that looked like, and nothing like that. Here we go with the climb. Anything, but that don't say much. I'm half blind nowadays. that sun again. But the last time I was here, they pulled all the rocks out the ground here. Not sure what that's about. They mounted them up down there, piled them up. I think I seen movement on the other side of the bars in there. I don't feel the steam. Don't seem as hot like it was. Maybe they fixed that problem. It used to be like 90 degrees right at this entrance. That don't seem to be the case right now. But we're gonna move to the next spot. If I can catch my breath, I'll be all right. I don't remember that dip being there. That's not a good sign. That's a pretty massive dip. I would have remembered that coming through here. I came through here a lot. There's a sinkhole right there or something. You step on there, mess around, end up a couple 100 feet underground. See a lot of deer tracks coming through here. It looks like a cactus. Trees laying there pulled up by the root. There's a lot of traffic down there. Tree squeaking. Trying to listen, guys. I feel like I came around that hole. I feel something, man. Something just like changed. The whole environment changed. I can't even explain that. The snow's even gone. It's like nothing. Like nothing with Bigfoot. It's like energy here. Just changed the mood. It changed my whole mood. If that makes any sense. I hate this place in a way, guys. I'm glad they shut this area down, restricted it. The amount of stuff that we've been through here, I don't know why I keep coming back here. Even with Fred's possession, came from this area, came from that cave. There's just so much paranormal stuff that happened with this area. There was an explosion when this place was in operation. Back then, it's when they had like women, children working. They had anybody they could get to come in here and work the stone quarry. And there was an explosion. I'm not sure, they didn't really specify how the explosion happened. But this main hole down here that I'm going to, the big hole, that's where I believe the explosion happened, or in that vicinity. And according to the information I got offline, there's still people buried in that explosion under here, women and children. And that explains, like, the little girl's voice I've been hearing saying mommy. Like, when you walk down from this hole to the next hole, you'll hear, like, in the wind, I hear it a lot. But when the wind blows, it sounds like, off in the distance on a school playground, you hear the kids playing. That's exactly what it sounds like here. But I assure you, there's no school here. There's no playground here. There's no kids playing here. It's like the sound just sends chills down your body. It's a hell of a break right there. This place has got some history, man. Not to mention the cults that come here and do their little rituals on their time of the year. So there's some things here that we just don't even know about. And we've documented it on so many different occasions here with the overnighters. It got so bad one night we left here. Me and Fred was doing an overnighter. We got chased out of here. We got dropped off. We decided to walk off the mountain, then another 8 miles back to Connersville to get home. It was bad. My feet never hurt so bad. But I'd rather walk, like, all the way home than to deal with what we was dealing with here. That's how bad it was. We could have sat and waited a couple more hours and got picked up. I just couldn't do it. My fear wouldn't let me do it. Fred agreed, man. We both out of here. It gets bad here sometimes when it comes to the paranormal stuff. Frightening. So if anybody out there gets into the paranormal and wants to document this, man, hey, have at it. Just make sure you're right with God, because this thing will possess you. I've seen it firsthand, what this thing can do. It's not nice. Believe me, it's not nice. Rock on rock for sure. Alright guys, this video getting pretty long. If you want to see what happens, oh, look how far I am. One slip, I'm dead. That's a drop. But if you want to see what happens on this next crazy ass adventure, guys, check out this next video. On your way out, guys, help me out. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Stay tuned, because I'm coming back, guys.